Hello, I'm Solbert, I'm the computer voice of Seoul, Texas company. Until now, to log into the Firewall Cloud console we only needed to have a valid username and password. To make the application more secure, two-factor authentication can be enabled. This way a temporary code available from another device of your own is also required. We use Google Authenticator app in order to generate these codes. This app is available at Google Play and also at Apple Store. To activate this authentication method in Firewall Cloud, we log in as we normally do. Click on the settings icon at the top of the screen. Select the section Two-Factor Authentication. Because we will be using the Google Authenticator app to generate the codes, this app needs to be installed and configured. After opening the app, we need to add a connection. We can do this by scanning the QR code given by FWCloud-UI in the app. To get the QR code we click on Active button in the settings form. If we can't use the camera of our device, we can manually add the secret key and select time base as the authentication type. Either way, the app gives us a temporary authentication code that we need to type into the two-factor authentication settings window. And finally click the Enable TFA button. Please note that this code is only valid for a few minutes. You must click Enable TFA before the code will be renewed. From now on, every time you log into the Firewall Cloud console, if the password is correct, you will be prompted for an authentication code. You will get this code in the app. These configuration settings are also accessible from the Policy or VPN tabs, where you can activate or disable this authentication method. We leave it activated. It is important to note that if you remove the connection from the app or uninstall it from your device, it does not mean that two-factor authentication is disabled. You must disable it before deleting the app, or access to Firewall Cloud UI may be blocked. This has been all about using two-factor authentication method in Firewall Cloud UI. Please stay tuned to learn more new features about Firewall Cloud UI.